What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trenius. You're tuned in again to another exclusive video. If you're watching this video right now, this video is for you. If this video resonate with you and vibrate with your soul, make sure that you subscribe to my channel after this video is over with, okay? Now, I just came from working out, by the way, riding my bike, so, you know, I'm kind of comfortable right now and stuff like that. Pay me no mind. For those of you who are subscribed to me, this video is for my men, predominantly my men subscribers. But if you're a woman and you feel the urge to want to watch this video, so be it, okay? Watch it, it's cool. But y'all know I make videos about all different kind of topics, and I make videos for women and I make videos for men, okay? There are many YouTube content creators who I'm subscribed to. If they make a video that day I don't like, I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, but I'm still gonna be subscribed to them. So don't get offended by anything I say. If this video is not for you and your cup of tea, it's just not your cup of tea. So please, let's keep it positive in the comment section. There's no need to spew negativity if this is not even your type of content, okay? Again, this video is for my men, all right? So I was looking for my passport, but I don't know where it's at. It's in here somewhere. And I do got my passport. I just got my passport like last month, as a matter of fact. So if you don't believe me, wait till after this video. My next video to come up after this is gonna be my video where I show you my passport that I just got recently. So I wanted to make this video because passport bros are absolutely 100% correct. I know you've been hearing that term thrown around out there on the web. Passport bros, this, all the fellas been getting their passports, you know, to go out of the country and to find a better lifestyle, look for better women, stuff like that. Listen, y'all, it's absolutely true. I'm still yet to travel to a different country, but I already got plans and making preparations to travel outside of this country. And I'm about to tell you why in this video. I'm about to tell you why you should get your passport immediately, bro. Okay? So, first things first. One thing about me, like, I remember I used to stay in a small town in North Carolina. You feel me? And I remember the whole time I was in this small town, bro, I could not prosper the way I wanted to. Like, I could not find a job most of the time. I could not get, attract opportunities into my life to make my life better. It was a lot of people around me who were just stagnant. You know, they were just, you know, comfortable with just what they have. And that's to each his own. But I was a little different. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to go somewhere. I always wanted to get out in the world and travel. I've always been like that all my life. So I don't know if you like that right now, but I'm just telling you that to say you are not going to find every piece of the puzzle in your hometown, okay? I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to achieve out there, but 9 times out of 10, the reason why you can't get nowhere with and accomplish it, if you are still in the same small town that you grew up in, or that your mama and them grew up in, your daddy's daddy, and you still in that same town, that's more than likely, that's the reason why you can't be successful right now, because everything that you are looking for in your life is not in one place. It's common sense, but common sense ain't common, okay? Most people are conditioned to stay in one place all their life when God says that the earth is our turf. Like, you could go anywhere you want. You know what I mean? And it's really kind of like it's just common sense. It's not cool to stay in the same place forever and expect like miracles to happen. It don't work like that. So, you know what I'm saying? When I started to travel outside of that state and I started to go different states, it started to make me think better. Like, because you could see different parts of living. You know, when you grew up in North Carolina or you grew up in Texas and then you go to New York, it's totally different. When you leave from Alabama and you go to Seattle, Washington, it's a totally different life. You know what I'm saying? And usually most of the time, like, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, if you like have some type of goal, that city is probably not the place where your career path for that craft that you do is probably not for that in that place. You got to go somewhere else different in order to sometimes, you know, accomplish your goals. So Passport Bros was right. Me personally, I have the privilege, having my YouTube platform, I have the privilege to talk to so many different people, like not only in this country, all right? But I have the privilege to be able to, an opportunity to be able to talk to people all around the world, all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes me think totally different now, you know, when I'm just doing everyday stuff. And I can proudly say, y'all, listen, what this country, America, has made you believe is true, it's not all the way true. All right. And that's probably half of your problems. If you like an independent person, or if you like single right now, the reason why you probably have not found somebody to be with or something like that is probably because your soulmate or the person, your twin flame, is not in this country. It might be somebody in a totally different country, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women in different countries, bro, they don't act like women here in America. I mean, it is what it is, but this is a Western culture, okay? And everybody here in America, I can probably say, like, traveling from different state to state, it's practically the same. All right. Everybody thinks the same. You know, this whole country is all about money, money, money. Everybody's money hungry. Everybody's attention hungry. You know, most of the women here, are catty and argumentative, and, you know, not all of them, but most, you know, and that's all because society here in America is to keep you here. They want it to be like this. You know, it's like the Matrix. It's like they pushing all these agendas on both sexes, and they are creating the problem so that it can be more power for them. Okay. So, you know, but all women ain't like that, bro. I mean, I've talked to some women from different countries, whether that's Brazil, you know, South Africa, Europe, Switzerland. Like, I got like a person who invests into my channel every month, and it's a woman, and she sends me X amount of dollars every month, and she's not in this country. She's in Africa somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Every woman is not the same as American women, bro. You know what I mean? Like, most women here, it's like you gotta have a fast car, you gotta have a good paying job. You know, people like, oh, where you stay at? I met this one girl one time. She was like, where you stay? Like, just sizing me up. You know how people ask you that question, like, what do you do for a living? What do you do? Like, that'd be the first question some people in America here ask. It's like, instead of talking to you like a normal person, like a human being, most people pop the question when you're in a conversation with them. If you just met them, they always say, well, what do you do? And once you tell them what you do, whether that's if you work at McDonald's, or if you work at the homeless shelter, or if you pilot, whatever, that is the determining factor for people to size you up. Okay. Same thing with most women, bro. Like, as soon as you tell her, most of the time, as soon as you tell her what you do, that is her determining factor of how much she's going to like you. That's American, that's Western culture. Because here in America, you know, this country is based on consumerism. You know what I'm saying? Hyper consumerism. Okay. People don't do nothing but spend, and buy, and spend and buy. All right. And this country is also based on capitalism. Nobody cares about anything except for money. Money hungry country. All right. Other countries have different values. You know what I'm saying? Every country has different values. When you go to different places, like in the islands and stuff like that, they're different values. When you go to Jamaica, it's totally different. People got different expectations, different values. It ain't about if you drive a car or not. You know what I'm saying? Most people ride in taxis. It's like in New York, most people ride the train in probably a taxi or Uber Lyft, right? So most of the women up there, chances are they don't really care if you got a car or not, bro. She's not questioning you like, what do you drive? You know, and that determines whether or not she's gonna like you. Most New York women will tell you half of them up there don't even got a car because it's too much traffic and it's too much air pollution. They ride trains and buses, and it's completely normal. You get what I'm saying? So, like, get your passport, man. Get your passport. Like I said, I just got mine. I plan on doing some traveling, you know what I mean? Because like I said, man, when you start traveling to different places and you see different stuff, it changes your consciousness. You know what I mean? It changes the way you think about life. All right. Most people have a small mind because they haven't seen anything. They haven't been anywhere. They only probably been in 1, 2, 3 places. That's it. And they wonder why they can't grow their horizons. It's because they're staying in one spot. All right. Like I said, America, here in America, they don't really want you to leave this country because they just want to take your money and they just want you to work for them. That's how this country's built. I mean, it's safe to say that, right? Like, so you don't believe me, like, then why is it so, why do they make it, think about this, why do they put you on such a big hold when you try to get you something like your passport, or when you try to get something like your ID or anything of government issue? Why do you think it's such a big hold on it? You know what I mean? Flights. Look how flights are now. You got to go from this place, and then you got to do a layover, and then you got to go from this place. They don't really want nobody even travel like that no more. They want everybody to stay here. Okay? But I'm telling you, like, the woman of your dreams, she might not be an American woman, bro. She might not be an American woman. All right? She might be in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, or something like that. That's probably where you need to go. You know what I mean? She might be in Lebanon. She might be Lebanese. You get what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like, she might be, I wouldn't necessarily say Canada, because it's just practically like America almost. Any place in Europe, France. She might be French. You see what I'm saying? But you'll never be able to see these things, and you'll never be able to come to this understanding if you stay in the same country. If you stay here forever, then you're going to get American results. And we all know what results come with American results. We all know. You feel me? So, man, I wish I had my passport to show you, because it just feel good just holding it and having it in your hand. But yeah, man, like I said, I've had a chance to talk to women from different countries, man, and they totally different from American women. Totally different. From different countries. Totally different. They ain't playing mind games with you. They ain't sizing you up because of your status. None of that. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is in different countries, because they grow up on different philosophies. They grow up with different upbringings and stuff like that. Things that we think here in this country that make you average person is not the same things that they take over here in United Kingdom as like what's told to be an average person. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. But like I said, you got to get your passport, bro. Get your passport. Get out of this country and go see somewhere else different. You know what I'm saying? My cousin hit me up the other day. He was like, "Man, I'm about to go out of the country." I was happy for him. Like, bro, go, bro. And he told me, I remember he told me this. My cousin Ben had his passport, but he told me like this years ago. He was like, "Man, you need to come out here to," I forgot where my cousin was. I think he was in Greece or something. He was like, "Man, you need to come out here, bro. They treat you like a king out here, bro." And I'm like, "Really?" He like, "Yes, man." He was like, "The stuff that y'all see on TV is the stuff that y'all see on TV there is bad, bro." And I didn't understand what he meant, but he thinks differently because he get to go to other countries. When you look at these people out here on social media, these celebrities and these famous people, man, what do they be most of the time? They don't always be in Hollywood. That's the last place they were gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They don't be in. Everybody's not in California. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not in like Texas. Man, these people travel the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Music artists travel the whole world, do shows. You know what I'm saying? Great Britain, everywhere. Actresses, models, sports athletes. If every sport athlete travels every day and go to different cities to play ball, okay? Because that's how you have to get out of your city in order to live and expand your bank account or your life, or your dating life, your dating world. If things are not working out for you the way that you've been wanting them to here, that's a good sign that you might not need to be here. You might need to go somewhere else, and you probably will find a woman over there, bro, that treats you like you never thought the woman could treat you. Trust me, I know this to be true because I talk to them. I talk to women from different countries as a coach, you know what I'm saying? And I can see the mentality difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's just here in this country, in this Western culture, this matrix where people act like this here. You know what I mean? Other countries, man, nobody's looking for you to have on designer clothes. You know what I mean? Nobody, if a girl really loves you, she loves you, bro. If she from that country that has different values where they just They don't look at feminism and stuff like that. They don't think about it like that. Like, they just really they just looking for a good person to be with. Whether that's you, if you homeless, whether that's if you work at a fast food restaurant, you know, whether you work at a, you know, whether you just rent a place to stay. They not worried about if this is, if somebody like you from most of these other countries, bro, they just like you. It's really that simple. Trust me, I've dated a woman from a different country and she treated me so different. It was almost unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? She treated me so different that it was almost unbelievable that she was so nice. I never heard her say a cuss word. I've never heard her get loud with me at all, period. At all, period. And the only I've never argued with me, never. All right. And the only reason why I'm not with her today is because she's in a different country. You know what I'm saying? And I probably might go back there eventually, you know, when I get things squared away here. All right. But I got my passport, bro. You got to get your passport, homie. You got to get your passport, man. And like I said, man, if some of y'all ladies out there will listen to this video, that goes for you too. I mean, just to keep it real, keep it a buck. You know, but I am a man and I'm going to talk as a man thinketh. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, if you out there looking for love or you looking for a specific person to be with, and everybody here has let you down, bro. Every woman here has treated you disrespectfully, have just don't even treat you like a man. Don't even want you to play the role of a man. She want to be the man. If you run into that more often and that's what you are attracting, that's probably a sign that you should get out of the country and go somewhere else different where your masculinity can actually be utilized for a woman that's 100% feminine. You see what I'm saying? But if you that type of dude that's attracting hot chicks, you feel me? But they just a little too much testosterone, then that's probably what you naturally attract here in the Western culture. But there might be a different type of woman that you attract in a different country with that same similar energy. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. So yeah, man. Take the advice from me, man. I know from experience, talking to all the people around the world, you know, doing my job as a life coach and advising people and counseling and mentoring people and all this stuff that I do. All the 8 years that I've did this, I can proudly say everything is not in America. Okay, America is a great country. Don't get me wrong. You got freedom to do whatever you want to do here. But I have to say the country is so consumer focused and so capitalism focused and so money hungry driven that it's not even fun sometimes. You know what I mean? It's not even cool sometimes. It's like, yo, why does everybody want to make money so bad? Like, why is everybody always thinking about money? It's because they make this country go around. Only in this country, though. But here's the thing that you should know also. I talked to this one dude who rode me from the airport a few weeks ago. This white dude rode me from the airport. And, you know, I always talk to everybody when I go places. This dude started talking to me. He was like, you stay out here, man? I was like, yeah, I stay out here. He was like, man, it's hot as heck out here, man. And I stay in Arizona. So we got to talking about different countries. He was like, you should travel to a different country, man. Go somewhere. He was like, you been in Las Vegas out here? I'm like, yeah, I've been a few times. He was like, dude, that's not a real casino place, bro. That's like Walmart. That's like Walmart compared to Whole Foods. You feel me? He's like, excuse me. He was like, that's like the lowest of the lowest of casino fun. Las Vegas. He said that about Las Vegas. He's like, bro, have you ever been to Dubai and seen the casinos in Dubai? Like, oh my God. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing here then? He was like, oh, I'm just traveling. I'm just waiting on my plane. My plane is laying over for like 3 hours. I just decided to do some Uber and Lyft to kill some time. And he was like, dude, I stay in Greenland or something. He like got his own company and stuff like that, motorcycle company, him and his wife and stuff like that. And he was like, dude, you got to see the world, bro. He was like, it's so much they don't tell you in America about different countries that you got to go see it for yourself. You know, you got to go see it for yourself. And not only that, but I be meeting so many different people from different countries, and they always tell me how the other countries are better than here. Like I met this one dude who I was out at the pool hall one night. He was like, dude, you ever been to Thailand? He was like, man, the way he shook his head was just like, man, oh my God. The chicks out there, man, oh my God. That's all he kept saying. And he was showing me pictures where he was at these like nice scenic places with these mountains and stuff. And he was just like, man, I'm going back. I just came back to the States because I'm on work leave. I just came back to visit my family and stuff, my parents and stuff like that. He was like, but dude, as soon as I get the green light, I'm going right back out the country. That's what he told me about Thailand. Everything is not about America, y'all. Everything is not about this country. It's not. Some of the most beautiful people in the world are in different countries, bro. Have you ever seen girls from Belize? Man, the last girl I talked to, years ago, man, she was so, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna shake my head. She was from Belize, though. Belize, man. Right out there near Cancun. Pretty, gorgeous, bro. Like, drop dead gorgeous. And this was way back when I was still traveling the States. I met this one guy one time at this spot, this little lounge spot. He was like this Arab looking guy, you know what I'm saying? And he was with his buddies and stuff like that. I got to talking to him. And he said the same thing about Dubai. He was like, man, because we was in a spot where it was a lot of women there. It was a lot of women in there just, having a good time and drinking and stuff like that. And we just started talking, man talk, we were talking about girls. And he was like, dude, I was like, where have you been? He's telling me all these places. He's like, dude, you got to go to Dubai too. I'm like, really? He was like, man, the girls over there make these girls over here look like, he said the S word. And I'm like, really? He's like, man, it is a different level. He did, and I know he wasn't lying. The way his energy was telling, he's like, man, it's another whole level, bro. A whole different level. Beautiful. And I'm just like, dang, I can't wait to travel. So Passport Bros is right. If you're looking for that person to be with, and you're looking for a soulmate twin flame, I'm just making this video to let you know they might be in somewhere else, a different country, man. Get out of the mindset of just stay here in this small town. Get out of the mindset, I'm just going to stay here in this one little state. Get out of that mindset, bro. That's not healthy. Go out there and travel, just like your big bro Trent gonna do, Passport Bros. Make sure you comment and let me know below, fellas. What do you think, man? You gonna get your passport or what? Or you just gonna still just put it off to the side and procrastinate and just look at everybody else over and have a good time in different countries and stuff while we over here in the winter months suffering because it's snow outside. It's 7 feet high. You understand? So let's get your passport, man. Come on, go get it this week. It's already the beginning of the week. Get your passport. Go get it, bro. And start already be looking at places that you want to go. Look it up on your phone. Oh, I meant to tell y'all this too. Fellas, I meant to tell you this too. Like I said, look up the countries on your phone, bro. And just get your mindset inside the mindset of these other countries. Like I watch Travel Channel a lot. History Channel is one of my favorite TV shows on TV. I like to watch travel stuff because it just shows you what's out there and it's healthy for your spirit. Here's another thing you gotta do if you're trying to find love or relationships or dating, fellas. Like, get out of a habit. I know some of y'all probably be on dating apps. Bro, listen, get off dating apps. It's trash. Nowadays, it is trash. All right? Most women they don't know how to communicate, even through text messages. Okay? So get off the dating site. That's for losers, bro. I haven't been on a dating site. My profile probably still up on Tinder and stuff, but I'm not on there because it's unreal. It's superficial. Do this instead. Get on your phone, right? Get on your cell phone, right? And if you got social media like Facebook, Instagram, whatever you use, dog, anything, start filtering your search to only women, to find women in different countries. Okay, like I said, if you want to do something different, filter your search for only Cancun. Filter your search for only Belize. Filter your search for only Chile. Filter your search for Paris. You understand what I'm saying? And it'll bring up all the girls that's from different overseas. And I guarantee you, bro, if you reach out to some of them girls that's in these different countries, I can almost 1,000% guarantee you, most of them gonna respond. Most of them, they gonna see you an American, right? Because they think that America is the greatest country, but they don't know what we know. All right, they gonna respond to you. I trust me, I do it so much, bro. They gonna respond to you, and they're not gonna give you a hard time. They're gonna treat you like you're supposed to be treated. No games. Just try it. Look up South African. Them South African girls over there is bad, bro. Trust me. Y'all know about South Africa? Morocco, Nigeria, man. I told you, a girl, I got a fan out there. If you watching, hey, you know I ain't lying. I got a fan out there to send me, that invest into my channel every month just because she decides to, because she like my channel that much. But I'm just saying that to show you everybody's not the same. It's only here in America that most people are the same, and other countries don't even know what we know here. Okay, so filter your searches, get off the dating site. That's for losers, bro. We gotta think in the real world. Think in the real world. Use your social media platform. Use your social media platform. Filter your searches to where you can find women that's in different countries. And by the time you don't build this communication relationship with this chick or whoever you like or interested in, by the time your passport come, you can already know who you want to go date because you already been talking to her. So, again, this video for my fellas, man. Thank y'all so much for bearing with me if you was a woman out there. Hey, I just keep it at 100, man. People getting their passports, man. This is the great exodus going on. Everybody's moving. Everybody's going to different places, bro. And it ain't about here no more. Everybody going different places to get a better experience in their life. Okay? So, don't blame me. Blame the passport bros. It's your big bro Tren. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.